Prince Harry said Meghan about surprising claims ahead of royal wedding. The Duke of Sussex was wild with rage over the false claims. The Duke of Sussex was forced to ask his then-girlfriend Meghan about her dating history ahead of their royal wedding in 2018. After news of their relationship went public, Prince Harry explained that there was a huge media storm around the former Suits actress, with the press digging into her marriage with Trevor Engelson and her other past relationships. After it was suggested that the Duchess had a torrid affair with a hockey player who was pictured on her now-deleted Instagram page, Harry asked her to clarify their relationship. "God, they were already into her past and looking at her first marriage," he wrote in his tell-all memoir, Spare, which hit the shelves in January 2023. "Never mind that my father, a divorcee, was currently married to a divorcee, or my aunt, Princess Anne, was a remarried divorcee," the list went on. Divorce in 2016 was deemed by the British press to be a scarlet letter. Meghan married American actor and producer Trevor on a private beach in Jamaica in September 2011. But just 2 years later, Meghan and Trevor's marriage was dissolved in a no-fault divorce after citing irreconcilable differences. Next, The Sun combed through Meg's social media, discovered an old photo of her with a friend and a professional hockey player, and created an elaborate yarn about Meg and the hockey player having a torrid affair. "I asked Meg about it," he said, and added that Meghan's response was, "No, he was hooking up with my friend. I introduced them." Harry explained that private investigators were experts on her background and boyfriends, and it was therefore well known that every word they'd written about her and the hockey player was hot garbage. Understandably, Prince Harry went on to become fiercely protective of his future wife, admitting he felt wild with rage and wanted to sue after the story wasn't removed, but was advised not to by his lawyers. The Duke and the Duchess got engaged in November 2017 and married at Windsor Castle in May 2018, both of which garnered huge interest worldwide. In the Netflix docuseries Harry and Meghan, he claimed some of the royal family felt their partners had the same experience. When their relationships became public and questioned why Meghan should be protected from the press, it was almost like a rite of passage. Some of the members of the family was like, "But my wife had to go through, so why should your girlfriend be treated any differently? Why should you get special treatment? Why should she be protected?" "The difference here is the race element," Harry explained. Meghan and Prince Harry are being asked to leave their UK home. A spokesperson for the couple's Markle Foundation tells, "We can confirm the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been requested to vacate their residence at Frogmore Cottage." The statement follows a report by The Sun that King Charles III plans to move his brother Prince Andrew to the Windsor residence. The second son of Queen Elizabeth, who stepped back from public duties over his ties to disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein, currently resides at the much larger Royal Lodge in Windsor Great Park. The couple relocated to Meghan's home state of California in 2020 after stepping back as working members of the royal family. Prince Harry and Meghan moved from Nottingham Cottage, on the grounds of Kensington Palace in London, to Frogmore Cottage ahead of the birth of their son, Archie Harrison, in 2019. Windsor is a very special place for their Royal Highnesses, and they are grateful that their official residence will be on the estate, a statement from the couple's office said of the announcement. They tied the knot at St. George's Chapel in Windsor Castle in May 2018, and it's where their engagement photos were taken. Extensive renovations had to be done to the property, as part of their plans to become financially independent following their step back from royal roles. Harry fully covered the renovation costs of Frogmore Cottage, which was said to be around $3 million. The costs had originally been paid by the Sovereign Grant, the UK fund set aside for royals that is fueled by taxpayers. After Harry and Meghan moved to California, his cousin Princess Eugenie and her husband Jack Brooksbank moved into Frogmore Cottage before the arrival of their son, August, in February 2021. A source said at the time, Frogmore Cottage continues to be the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's residence in the UK, and they are delighted to be able to open up their home to Princess Eugenie and Jack as they start their own family. When Prince Harry and Meghan returned to the UK in June for Queen Elizabeth's Platinum Jubilee festivities, They stayed at Frogmore Cottage and celebrated their daughter Lilibet Diana's first birthday with a backyard party. A source close to the royal household said, "It is such a momentous occasion for Charles. And he would want his son to be at the coronation to witness it. He would like to have Harry back in the family. If they don't sort it out, it will always be part of the king's reign. And how he has left his family disjointed. He has had a reputation as a distant parent, and it would be awful for him for that to continue." Meghan spoke about their new home in Montecito in a 2022 interview with The Cut, saying, "We did everything we could to get this house." Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.